Hi, I'm Becky. If your job requires you to travel, like mine does, there are some guidelines you really want to know about. First off, all aspects of your trip, air, rail, hotel, rental cars, etc., should be booked through our travel department. It is preferred that you book everything through their website. You should always attach your travel itinerary to your expense report. All amounts on your travel itinerary should match the corresponding amounts on your receipts. Whenever I get an invoice from a car rental or a hotel, I always check to see if it matches the amount on my travel itinerary. The last thing I need is one of my expenses to be rejected because it doesn't match with my itinerary. You should also attach any pre-approvals you've been given to your expense report. For example, say your supervisor has approved a lunch for potential clients during a conference. It's important to have their approval in writing and attach it to your expense report. All expenses from each trip should be in one report. Don't combine them. If your trip took you to a foreign country, your expenses should be submitted in your local currency, not the currency of the country you visited. Detailed receipts are required for all meals, including any gratuities you might pay out of pocket. Include in your expense report the names of all employees and guests, including yourself, with the receipts. Meal and entertainment expenses can only be approved by managers who did not participate in the event. If a manager was at the event, they cannot approve the expenses for it. You also want to include in your expense report the purpose of your trip, including the business relationship and complete names and titles of all the people you called on, met with, or entertained. All government or potential government clients must be approved by the legal department. If I were you, I'd get an authorization letter from legal and include it in your expense report. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, late expenses require written approvals. That's important. If the written approval is not attached, your expense report will be rejected. Yikes! And of course, you should not share receipts with other employees. You'll also need to get written approval for any missing receipts and attach them to your expense report. The best idea is to make sure you get all your receipts in the first place. Let's see, hardware and software, including web-based subscriptions, are not reimbursable, nor are donations or sponsorships. Well, I gotta go. Hey, if you have any questions, contact the travel department. Bye!